Weekend. Not sure how much I'm going to get done, if anything. I did get this plywood, and it is massively heavy, but it's going to be my subfloor, and I'm going to be tying, anything I build on top of it into this, and it is heavy. So I'm going to have to back this up to my garage and pull these out. But maybe even cut them into more manageable sizes. Unfortunately, I didn't get a big enough piece of plywood to cover the hole, so I'm going to have to set, say, a centerpiece of one of these, and then one of them that's sawed off, and then use the third to create the side pieces that's going to fit in the gaps here. Yeah, I made my life more complicated, but I couldn't find an easily convenient place that had the size of plywood I wanted. And this is not pretty, but so I'm going to put something over the top of it. I'm going to put some type of, I don't know what, something decorative tile or something over the top of it, so it'll look better. Then I'll begin to work on the walls. I have begun to cut off quite a bit of this excess spray foam, and I need to get this out because I need to clean this thing out. I probably should have cleaned it out before I went and got the board, but it's going to be one step. It's going to be one step or another, so I'm going to have to back this up, drag these boards out, and then set up some kind of setup in my apartment garage where I can do some quick minor sewing without annoying people, and get this in place. I've got to think about the geometry of how I'm going to put this in so I'll cover the entire area in the back here, using just these smaller pieces. So that's going to take a little thought. Okay, let's cut through the normal complaining I do every video about the heat. So I'm just going to go in here and spray some of this Great Stuff Big Gap filler. And to believe I've got this post, this strut or structural or piece pretty much filled. These two, that one down there I've got filled, so I think I've just got the one left on this side, and then I can go to the other side. I've also got some of this white stuff. This is the Loctite Tite foam. You see this white stuff around here? It really expands. So I'm hoping that maybe one can of this can do a pillar pretty much completely. I might not have a lot left to do on this, but so I'm not complaining about the weather. I'm just going to get in here and do this, and then go back inside. Down here to this bottom hole. Alright, looks like I'm looks like it's going to be pretty good. Alright, I think I have done that one. That leak is a sure sign that it's in pretty good shape. We've already got this one. It's leaking in every hole but this one. But I think that's still the one above and below is. Yeah, let's go over here. Looks like it's going pretty good. See, this pillar here could be pretty full already. This one looks like it could be pretty empty. Let me get out here. Get out here, get a breath of, get a breeze or two. Alright, that great stuff one is about empty. Got a little bit more of the white stuff here. And once again, I've got a cleanup job to do. See all that's coming out of there? And I've got a cleanup job to do in here again on all of this foam that's dropping out. I'm just going to let it settle and then move it when it dries, or pull it up when it dries. All right. I've still got to, oh yeah, okay. I got to put a little bit more. I see another empty spot of insulation, but we'll worry about that later. I see this couple of poles here left, and yep, I see it coming all the way to the top, so that's cool. Get a little bit more over here, maybe. This Loctite stuff, it might expand 4 times faster, but boy, it empties a can in a hurry. I am pretty much done now. I can't keep the sweat out of my eyes, which is a sure sign I need to quit. So I'm gonna turn this off and clear my eyes so I can see my way back to my apartment, and we're gonna call it a day on this. And I think I've pretty much got it completed. There are a few upper areas that need more insulation in, but I'm gonna have to put some type of hard insulation in there once all of the foam freezes, and then I'll know what voids I have left to fill. All right, that's it for now.